Okay, welcome back. She's looking good. Came out real nice. So now, next step is we're gonna sand it all down, block it all down with 1000 grit, wet sanding it. Knock down all the little nips in it and whatever little orange peel, which really isn't any. I mean, it looks real good. If I didn't have to knock down these little, you can't really see them in the camera. Maybe you can. Like right there. Like all these, just, it's like little dust or whatever underneath, right in the clear. So we're gonna knock all that down. Hit it with 2500 after that. And then polish it. Then the body will be ready. We're gonna take everything off it, all the paper on, wrap it all after. Re-black anything that we got overspray on, which is almost nothing at all. I think we got some on the front nose, so we're gonna go back in there and re-black that. Clean it all up, right? That thing came out sweet. So take all the paper off and then restart. Bring one piece in at a time. Cut and buff that part, put it on the car. Cut and buff the part, put it on the car. And then we're gonna do so we're doing the main body first, then we'll do the bumper, then we'll do the 2 doors, the trunk lid, and then the front nose, then the hood. And it'll all go together, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put the glass in it. We got little clips coming. So we got all new clips coming for the windshield and the back window. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. All right, I'm gonna show you a little bit of sanding, show you what we do to sand it. If you watch the other videos, you already know, but I'm gonna show you what, as nice as that finish looks, right? As nice as that looks, I'm gonna show you what it looks like as you sand it and you knock down all the stuff and make it smooth. And then when we hit it with 2500, it basically polishes out all the 1000 scratches that you're making, right? So you gotta hit it with 1000 first, 1000 grit cuts, okay? You can't just put 2500 grit on here. Some guys will go over this and just hit it with 2500, that's fine. I like cutting it with 1000 because then you're cutting, you're cutting it down instead of just going over all the nips, okay? And then polish it up with the 2500, and that takes out all the 1000 scratches and kind of cleans everything up. And then the polisher just does that, just polishes. You're not using the polishing machine to cut and buff. I mean, you're just buffing it. You're just polishing it up, make it shine. All right, so I'll show you what we're doing.
Yeah. That is gonna come out super nice.
So let me see if you can, I don't know if you can see the camera. So
when it's
all right, so
sanded and not sanded?
I don't know if you can see.
Well, you can see when it's shiny and not like.
Well, you could see like where
you could see the lines.
Yeah.
This is where we didn't do.
Right.
And
it's kind of
dull.
It's pretty.
It dulls.
It's pretty smooth, man. Like sometimes you got like an orange peel. Like there's like. All right, so you see the orange peel right there? Maybe very little, like right. I mean, you gotta look at.
Hang on, let me see if I can
like
get
right
the
here.
light.
So I sanded here and not here, so you could kind of see the orange peel.
Those aren't water droplets. I'm saying you could kind of see them. I'm saying
right,
those aren't
gotta
water.
Get down low.
No.
So make the light get on it.
Well,
like
if the light, see, all right. So when the light goes over it, you can see those little bumps, kind of, all over. No, you can,
orange peel.
Yeah, you could see it.
Well, that's what we're sanding down.
Getting all that off. Because here you can see it right here. So all that looks like little wrinkles or whatever, but that's the orange peel. So once it's done though, it'll be smooth like where we sanded, and then when you polish it, it'll be shiny again. It'll look super sweet.
It's gonna be a while. This takes a while. All right, got the first round done. You need to change the paper a lot so you get it done. So I just washed it all down, get all the clear, all that off. All right, let it dry, and it should look like that. Dull, no more shine to it. All right, make sure it's all flat. I'll go over it after it dries, and I could look at it, see if I missed any spots or anything. And if we did, we'll hit it again. And then if it's all good after that, then we'll go round 2, 2500 paper. All right. All right. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm not gonna waste no more time with this thing. We're gonna jump right onto the door. Man, they came out nice. This is the one where I got the little kamikaze jumped in there. So anyway, I'm gonna start sanding this door down, and then that'll be drying while I go back over that, and so on. So we'll just keep moving on this thing. All right. All right, so this one's all done in 1000. Beautiful. All right, that's almost dry. That's gonna be a little while yet. And then I'll go back over that one. All right, so we got all this all got done now. I went over it one more time and made sure there was a little spot here and a little spot on the other side. I just knocked those down. The doors are almost dry. They look sweet. Okay, well that door's almost dry. So I'm gonna go over this with 2500, and then I'll go back over that door with 2500, and then start on the other door.
It's a mirror already with that water on it.
So what happens is, I reach over as far as I can, go all the way down with the 2500, then I swap the paper out. What happens is 2500 clogs up quick, you know, and then you're just doing nothing, just making your arm tired. So every pass over, as I go across like that, and then I'll just change the paper. As you can see, leaving the 1000 paper, how much you use.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But you want it to come out right, that's what you got to do. Because if not, the paper gets all clogged up, and then you're just going through the motions, but you ain't really doing nothing. Oh, this thing's coming out really good. And basically the 2500 is just taking out all the scratches that you make with the 1000 when you're knocking it down. Get to that spot like that. Right?
Okay.
That's where I went. As far as that goes, go back this way. Make sure it's clean. Now we change the paper out. And then do the next row.
Okay.
All right, so 2500 done. Let it dry up. Check it. But it's looking good. As you can see, even though it's drying, you can still see now because of the 2500, it's got a nice sheen to it. That's what you're looking for. So we're gonna let that dry. I'll check it, and then we're gonna buff the body, and then Josh will start cleaning, taking it apart, untaping it, and cleaning it, while I start buffing that door, and then we'll be able to put that door on, and then start doing the other parts. So in the meantime, actually, I'm gonna go get the other door, start sanding the other door while I'm waiting for Josh to help me with this, and I'm gonna buff that thing though. That's gonna get done today, like now.
All right, we're getting this thing buffed.
Let me show you something. Watch, let's do it on the door. I'm gonna do a little spot on the door.
All right, well, you can kind of.
Well, it's hard to see. I'm gonna show them how it shines. Come here, look. Check it out.
Yeah, because it's hard to see with
over here you'll see it. Watch. Can you see like the haze? Like it's kind of.
Yeah.
All right, so stay right there, right? So.
Here, put it on that side.
So we knock it down, right? 1,000, 2,500. Nice and flat. No little dimples, no nothing. Everything's all smoothed out. That's why you cut it with the 1,000. Take the scratches out with the 2,500. This, just polish it. Watch this shine, ready?
Look at that. Beautiful.
Right?
That's what the whole roof's looking like.
The whole thing come out like that.
Gotta go nice and careful because you don't want to burn the clear off either. So. Alright. Not grabbing on it, so. Woo.
This all polished. You gotta wash all this stuff off it so it don't cake on here and then it turns into like cement.
All done.
Looks good.
I can't wait to see it in the sun. Like the rest of it. Now it's all polished. So clean it all up. Finish that door. And we'll bring all the other pieces in.
Working on the second door. So the body's done. That door is done. Complete, done. Ready to be put on. So whenever you want, you can start untaping it and
Alright.
start cleaning it up.
I just gotta finish drilling these holes.
Yep. I'm gonna make this thing here. For as much trouble as these doors were with that
They're green.
crazy green line, whatever that was, paint on it, they actually came out really nice.
Alright.
Woo-wee! Them doors look good. Car came out good. The doors are really, really nice, man. They came out sweet. All right, next thing. Starting to get late, but we're going to do the trunk lid. I'm trying to get this done before it gets dark out here, and then we're done, basically. All right, here we go.
Alright, we're doing the trunk lid. All our sandpaper we got over here that we've been using.
I'm going to go into a slapping contest.
Yeah, the slap contest.
Yeah.
Or an arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling. My freaking arm is killing me.
Alright, I'm gonna start untaping the car so I can start cleaning everything now.
Throw all that sandpaper in the garbage.
Okay.
500 pieces. Alright, so we got the car unmasked. We started on the hood. Same deal. 1,000, 2,500, polish it. So, it's coming along real nice. Everything looking good. Trunk lid's done, that's in the back. So once we're done cleaning that thing up and getting all the residue, all the clear residue and primer and everything off the inside of the car, like even though we had it taped up, that crap gets everywhere. So we're gonna clean the rest of the car up and then we'll start assembling it hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get this done tonight and the front end done tomorrow morning, and then we'll start putting it together and start buttoning it up. All right, so I'm gonna wash it down. That was the first pass. I'm gonna wash it down, let it dry, and then I can see if there's any little dots or imperfections or anything like that. Like the little tiny little things that you don't sand down on the first shot. So get them all out. I'll go over it real close, and then we'll be doing it with 2,500. All right, good morning again. Another day here. So the guys got all the Johnny and Josh cleaned up the car. Got it all clean. It was a mess. Good thing we covered it all up. It would have been crazy. But it's all nice and cleaned up. I'm gonna start assembling it. I got one pass on this last night. Finished this hood up. Got the front end ready to go after this piece. Almost done. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll have everything sanded and buffed. Start assembling it. And it looks good. That's the reflection of outside. Looks good. All right. It's all polished up, ready to go. Boys went in the house. They're gonna come out and help me bring that back in here now. It's raining outside. I was gonna do it right out there, but I ain't getting wet. I'm already soaked. All right. So this is ready. He's touching up a couple of black spots before we put the nose and the doors on. We'll be ready to go.
All right, so everything is kind of buffed. This is the last piece we're gonna be doing is the nose, but huh?
I just opened it.
So we're trying to get the door latch to work,
Like I put it in. Like
and then we're gonna put the doors on it
Oh yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying.
and line them up because we need all three of us to put them on. We can hold it.
Hit the handle.
I got it. Yes? No?
Nope.
pull.
So we'll have to take it apart and look. Alright, so when we get this fixed, then we can put the doors on and I'll show you. Alright, so right now what we're doing is adjusting the striker so that the lines all meet up and it closes right. And then we will kind of just adjust this a little and tighten them up.
That has to come out with the hair.
That line that way is good. So looks good. Pop it open, John.
So let's see. So that top needs to come out here. This
So
is
that's
good. This is
so that's the one that it had bull shims in it then.
right. Now this is all okay. So let me shim the back.
The bottom's gotta go in, so. Alright. Alright. Now it's good. Gap on the bottom, everything's flat.
This one, the little thing in there is stripped, so I'm gonna take it off. We're gonna put a longer and put a nut on the inside
Okay.
because I don't want that backing off.
And then we'll go to the other side.
Yeah, it's the block in there. This car got hit. This car was definitely hit because all this down here is wrinkled.
Just this side
All
was
this,
messed
all
up
this was wrinkled and all this is wrinkled. That's why the door wouldn't fit right.
when we were fitting it the first time.
All right, this I could do after. This ain't moving anywhere. Hold on. So now we got a nice, right?
And then you gotta put the rubbers behind
I
it,
want to
so.
keep slamming it because you got to put the rubbers in there. But everything else fits nice. Okay?
Alright.
All right, let's put the other side on, and then I'll get a longer bolt for this with a little nut on the inside.
Alright, that one's adjusted now.
We just gotta
Kinda.
adjust it. It's nice. It's nice. It could go in here higher.
Well, open it then.
Open it. Let me just go here higher. Pop, I'm gonna do the front. Pop again, yeah, no, because now I'm gonna open it right, and just try holding it up. Because now you gotta, I gotta tighten the bottom. So when you give it a little pressure up, and then I'll tighten everything. Wait. All right, ready? A little pressure up. Yep. All right, try that. Slow. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Pull on the door out so you know it's lined up.
I think you can go higher.
Go higher.
Yeah.
And that looks good over here though. Like when you look at it from here, it's
You
straight.
can go higher. You can see from here. You can go
All right,
higher.
well, come on.
I don't know, looks good in here. Nah.
All right, come on. Come on.
No. Go up what?
It's good.
I think it's good.
All right.
That's as close as it's gonna get right
I mean,
there.
when you look at it from here, it's straight.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so we just finished sanding the gas cap because we're gonna polish it now, so put a little bit. I gotta flip it around actually. So, do that side.
Just hold it tight. Put it over. A little bit lower. Don't move. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't move.
Where are we going? That side is done.
You keep going higher and higher. I can't reach. Spin it around. Yep. All right, that's on. Bumpers on. Bumpers on. And we're just gonna wait for him so we know which Zeus fasteners we're using. And we're done. We gotta finish polishing the front now. We gotta finish polishing the front.
All right.
I'm getting there.
The top's done.
Got the two
Work
tops
our way
done.
down.
Got that side done. I'm working my way around. I'm gonna come across here and go down that side. Gotta close the door and turn the heat on, man. I'm freezing in here. Plus, I'm all
It's
soaking wet.
raining. It's cold out.
This is like the worst part of the whole job is doing all this, getting soaking wet.
Have to get you some like waders or something. And a rain suit.
Yeah, you need a wetsuit. During the summer, I don't even care. When it's hot,
When it's cold out though, it sucks.
freezing out there.
When the hose freezes and when it's nasty, and then you gotta get buckets of water. Alright.
All right. Got all 1,000 done, knocked down. Gonna let it dry off. Tomorrow morning we'll be back. It's dark outside. Another 10 o'clock night. Oh my goodness. All right, so tomorrow we'll come in, check it, hit it with 2500, polish it, put it on. And then we'll give Kevin a call. He come and see it. All right, so we got this done, all in 2500. Let me see if I can show you how. Yeah, so you almost got a sheen to it now. See what I'm saying? No more orange peel anywhere. Everything's nice and flat. It's almost got a gloss to it. So now we're just gonna polish it up, make it shine, and we're done. All right. So that's it for now. Looks good, good, good. All right. That's it. I get the boys to help me put the nose back on it. And we got a few more things we got to do to the car. We got to put the rails on the inside of the fenders so we can mount the hood to it. Put the Zeus fasteners on the trunk. Put the Zeus fasteners on the hood. We're going to make a support for the front bumper, you know, for the front nose. gonna weld a tube. He's gonna get the tubing, and we're gonna bend up some tubing and put a support under this nose so we don't have it flopping around in the breeze. And fix his parachute, something in his parachute mount. Weld a bar up in that. All right, got the window moldings. He's got clips coming. Got the rear window there. We're gonna get the window tinted, and then we'll have the glass. Put the glass in, front glass, rear glass put in, and that's about it. All right, so looking good. Almost done with it.